Do any of your earbuds fall out sometimes? Or worse, have you ever felt that the wires from your earbuds were inconvenient, especially when playing sports? Now you have an option.
For the last decade, there's been a dramatic decline in music quality. Music consumers have continually sacrificed audio quality in favor of portability and convenience. Artists, producers, and audio engineers spend hours in the studio perfecting their sound. What we fans hear is often just a shell of what the artist intended. Compression sucks the soul out of music, and we don't even realize it. That's why we've been working hard since our last crowdfunding campaign to develop a full line of high-res media products. The new Seiyun line of media players is designed to make music sound the way the artist intended, and videos look better than they ever have before. When you use one of our Seiyun players, you'll feel like you're being transported to a whole nother world. The Seiyun is a lightweight, high-res portable audio player, and we've designed it to be as user-friendly as possible. It can both play back and record up to 192 kHz 24-bit PCM audio. The Seiyun Pro is our new flagship high-res media player. Sporting a 5.5-inch 720p screen, it uses an 8-core processor to decode UHD 4K video out and high-res 384 kHz 32-bit PCM audio. Then we have the Seiyun Pro X for the extreme audiophile, featuring native DSD playback, upgraded built-in storage, and a beautiful 5.5-inch 1080p screen. Both the Pro and Pro X are built on Android OS, so that means they have an endlessly expandable set of features.
The diaphragm, the actual speaker part, is super thin. That makes it really sensitive to the analog signal that comes up through the cable, which means that it shows all the details of the music. We have 3 different filters to change the sound according to your preference. Not everybody's gonna like the same earphone, but with the 3 different tunings that you get, most people will find a sound signature that they really like. The binders are designed to keep up with the active lifestyle.
I'm constantly throwing hoops, rolling them across my body, doing headstands. The tips really stay in my ears and they don't fall out. They're very comfortable.
It's designed to be the last pair of earphones that you ever have to buy. The Explorer is a streaming player that is going to replicate sound in the way that the artist meant for you to hear it. We wanted something that sounded as close to vinyl as possible, something that sounded really authentic and natural.
I love the Explorer. The Echo Box is just as pleasing sonically as it is cosmetically. This one is consistent through the frequency spectrum. It's all about standing out from the noise, and I think Echo Box is uniquely positioned to do that.
For someone who writes and wants to listen back.
I love sports, especially swimming. It's a part of me. When I'm in the water, I reflect on my life and feel connected to myself. Quitting is a tempting option when exhaustion hits, but we gotta conquer our limits. To fight against your limits is lonely, but when there's music around, I'm comforted. Even so, just like in real life, frustration still occurs from time to time. I love the things I do, and quitting is never an option. We have the right to choose the life we want to live. We should overcome our constraints and can't let them drag us down. When Becca joins the ride, exploring beyond my limits is possible and exciting. Becca is waterproof. It's born to shine under the water. Our body can move freely. No need to constantly pause and adjust the earphones. Swim and enjoy great music. Have you got the playlist for today?
What is the next big innovation? 3D printer, UAV, robot. So much we can imagine. In movies, people have been imagining a human will talk to machines as they speak to friends, as we believe speak is the best way to communicate. So we designed a Katha, a personal assistant in your ear. All you need is talk. Katha, keep your hands off the screen and eyes focus on the road for safer driving.
Mr. Smith, real-time traffic information, heavy traffic ahead. Do you want to change the route?
Yeah.
Route changed. Go ahead for 1 kilometer, then turn right and drive into the 5th Avenue.
Okay then, message to John. Sorry, traffic jam here. I'll be late. Send message.
Okay, send success.
Katha, take care of your health. Katha can do more.
What's the weather like today?
Partly cloudy at 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Anything interesting?
Major League Baseball All-Star Game coming this weekend.
Next.
Terminator Genesis released tonight.
Show up on my iPad.